Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRTC. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like a few weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Monday, so that's where these green line annotations are coming from, and the red line up there. But want to get things updated here after today's price action. Now, this chart is definitely somewhat tricky from a presentation standpoint, that is, and that's because there's a whole lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there, or you bought right there, or heck, you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 20 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, then sure, the price pulled back today, but today, that's 1 day. When you look at multiple days, you're going to see that the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And when you have higher bases being built over time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. So with that being said, the first thing I want to do to kind of illustrate this point is use a line that I've used previously, but I'm going to borrow it, and that's right here. So sure, this line does still pertain, but from a presentation standpoint and not wanting to, I just want to keep this as clean as possible. And to really illustrate this point, I want to drop this line down to 19 cents, or excuse me, 19.5 cents. Right now, though, to give full credit where credit is deserved on the bulls' part, the bulls are doing a fantastic job of holding right here as support. You can see that today, once again, this level at 21.5 cents showed up not only once but twice. So the first time happened right here, and then second time right there, the bears try to press down through it, but both times the bulls did a great job of holding strong. So as it stands right now, apparently 21.5 cents is very strong. But let's just say that the bears actually push down through it. So the bears push through it, and then the price goes all the way down to 19.5 cents, bounces around, and then heads back up. Again, from the big picture perspective, what would you still have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows here. You'd have this set of lows right there. You'd have this set down there. You picture each of these as stair steps, and the stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. Again, I fully realize, and that's why I threw out the disclaimer, if you bought right here as a day trader, or you bought right here, you couldn't care less about these levels that I'm talking about. But that's why I gave a disclaimer. I'm talking about all this from the big picture perspective. So yeah, the bears won today. But today is 1 day. When you look multiple days, the bulls still have an opportunity to build these stair steps higher. So we'll see what they have planned for the remaining 2 days this week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.